There.
Yeah. There we go.
Go to, okay.
Yeah. Request.
All right.
All right. There you go.
Yo,
Yo, what's up, dog?
yo, what's
Going
good?
on? Dude, why is it taking you so long?
Hey, I don't know. It might be the weather down here. I don't know. As you can see,
Yeah.
Hey,
Because it's certainly not on my. All right.
what's going on?
I finally did something right on this type of stuff. This all
No,
this
it's all
social
new.
media
It's all
stuff
new
and
to you.
all
I
this.
know. I
You know
understand.
me.
I
It takes me
understand.
a while. So what's
How's
been up, man?
everything?
We talk all the time. You
We
know
talk
that.
all day long, every day.
All day
So,
long, all day long. So tell me this: how has this affected you? COVID-19, and what you've been up to since you've been at home. And first of all, where are you at right now?
back where it all started in Miami. You know how
Yeah,
it is out here.
right.
But
The weather,
the weather is great. It's been very easy for myself, just to get through the days and uh, just I'm able to, go outside, enjoy the beautiful weather, go in the pool, thankfully, uh, get workout in every morning, running, whether it's a couple miles here and there, have a bike, do a little band work here and there. But it's great just to sit back, relax, and just have time to think. And I also just take this time to just probably focus on life after basketball. You never know when a situation like this can ever happen again. So I just try to stay uh, thankful, grateful to be, in this world and continue on just living life. How about
right?
yourself? How about yourself, y'all? How's the family? Everybody's over there doing good?
Oh man, everybody's doing good. We adhering to what we supposed to do. Staying in the
As you
house.
should.
Going if we go to the store, go to the grocery store, we get have our mask on, have our gloves on.
Right.
We get workouts in. Got
Hmm.
that bike, got elliptical. I be running outside on the track at times when I'm able to get on the track when it's not too cold because I'm in Michigan.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
we
yeah. We know how that is. We know how
yeah,
that
last Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we had snow coming in, so it was kind of
goes.
cool. So, but no, other than that, man, just adhering to what we supposed to do, being safe and encouraging people to work out and do something to, stay in shape, get their blood circulating, stretching
Hmm.
out, stuff like that. That's about it, man.
That's
And that's
good.
it.
That's good. That's good.
That's
What
it.
I know everybody wants to know how we are as a family and so on and so forth, but uh just talk about, the beginning of your years back in Oakland, Oaktown, and just talk a little bit about that and the difference between being in Oakland and being part of the Golden State Warriors and then coming here to Miami and playing for the Miami Heat.
Well, first of all, when I got to Oakland, didn't know what to expect,
Right.
didn't know, what was going on. New coach, new system, new teammates. But them guys, they welcomed me with open arms. Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, Rod Higgins,
Facts, facts.
the Golden State Warriors staff, and they made my transition easy for me because I love to play basketball, and those guys love to play basketball, and and Don Nelson loved to teach basketball. So
Right.
transition was easy for me, and just Oakland, just knowing about Oakland and hearing a little bit about Oakland with 357, Humpty Hump, and
Yeah.
MC Hammer and those guys, and then you got the A's with Ricky Henderson and Dave Parker and Mark McGuire and the Bass Brothers and those guys and then you go to the San Francisco 49ers, the New York Giants, I mean new the San
San Francisco
Francisco
Giants.
Giants. Man,
Yeah.
it was just a great atmosphere there. And I met people that I still, talk to today. And
Yeah.
it was a lot of fun, man. But, playing with Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, Ron TMC and having those days, it was great, man. It was great.
Right.
And then, you know, have your mom there, and then having my two kids, you and nine and you know,
Then
it was just
Miami
love.
hit.
It was just love, and then had to ship up and go to Miami, where it was more love with Pat Riley,
Right.
Alonzo Mourning, and Ike Alston and those guys, and PJ Brown. So it
Sean
was just
Leonard, Dan Marley, all those
and
guys.
I
Thunder
mean,
Dan.
Sperm. It
Yeah.
was great. It was great. But I took you everywhere with me when we
Yeah.
go. When we play ball, just
Yeah.
to sit, just watch us, and that's all you could do at the time, sit
Yeah.
down and watch us. And then the most amazing thing was when you was in the chair, you'd be crying all the time. And then once the ball started bouncing and we started playing, you just stop whining, stop crying. You just started looking like, wow, what's going on? You was just looking around saying like, oh, okay, what's happening? Stuff like that. So it was why, just to for you all to grow up in that situation,
Yeah.
where my pops took me around. That's what I wanted to do, take you around and have fun with you all and have y'all enjoy what I was doing. So,
Right.
but
That's true.
when we got to Miami, I don't know if you remember this story. You like to shoot the ball a lot, right?
Yeah.
And you was out there with Stan Van Gundy,
Hmm.
and you remember you came in and you told on Stan Van Gundy because you couldn't shoot.
Right. Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah. You was shooting the ball out there with the players, and Stan was like, "No, Tim, you got to pass the ball to me so I can pass to the players because we
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Let me
trying to
get
get
ready.
trying to get ready for the game." You came in like you was telling on Stan, talking about, "Yeah, he won't let me shoot the ball. He won't let me shoot." So I went in there, and I went out there, and I said, "Oh no, Tim, we got to work out. It's game time."
Right.
And I was like, you gotta rebound the ball. You gotta pass to the coaches so they could pass to the players so they get ready. Or you could come later and be and come with mom later and you can't do this. You was like,
Right.
no, 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 that's all right. I still come around to get
Exactly.
you. That's when I
Exactly.
knew that's when I knew you really liked the game. You like being around the game.
Right.
For sure,
Exactly.
for sure, for sure. What let me ask you this. How long did it take you to put up your basketball court that you got in front of your house now?
Oh my God. It took me probably like 5 hours. And it was
Five.
and it was and it started raining earlier in the day. So you know how that is like after
Yep.
rain in South Florida, the mosquitoes start to come out.
Right.
So I had it started to get the sun started to set a little bit, and I'm like, man, I'm here. Isaac, my best friend Isaac, he was over here helping me, and the mosquitoes started to come out. I was like, hold on, I had like 8 candles all around the front of the house, in front of the driveway, surrounding us, so these mosquitoes would fly away and get away from us. But it took like 5 hours, 5.5 hours just to get it up. But once we got it up, we were out there 2 hours after shooting
That's
because I was
right.
just I was just happy, just to have a basket up out there. And I mean, I don't have to go far now. I can just go outside in the front of the house and just start getting up shots.
Oh yeah.
Um, and I have a guy that can rebound and stuff like that. That's been with me since day one, from high school up to now, and ever since the quarantine and all this stuff started. So it
Right.
was
Right.
good.
So getting back to the season, this season,
Yeah,
y'all was rolling.
yeah,
Y'all was rolling. Y'all was
mhm,
feeling good about y'all selves.
yeah.
Uh, how would you think that you all would have done the rest of the season? What seed would you think that you would have been, and who you all would have been going against, and how would you have fared?
Well, I know it. I know. I mean, we've been struggling, this whole year with injuries. Luca went down a couple of times. He was out for a couple of weeks. KP couldn't really play back to backs as much. Um, and Jalen Brunson went out. Dwight Powell done for the rest of the season with the Achilles injury. Shout out to all my Dallas Mavericks guys and the Mavericks fans tuning in first and foremost. Um, but uh, but yeah, it was just tough, throughout that process and that time. But we knew that guys had to step up and take on the challenge when you never knew who was going to go out and play. So just if the season were to come back and I felt like we were on a roll heading in. We had just defeated Denver. We had the last game before this quarantine started. I felt like after that game, I felt like we could have really made a final push. Probably a goal of ours were and probably fifth, fourth. I mean, we knew we couldn't get to 1, 2, or 3. That was our reach with the amount of games we had. So pretty sure we were just trying to get as many wins as possible. And we knew that we were either going to face either the Jazz or the Nuggets or the Clippers, going into the playoffs. So, I bet on my guys before anybody else. That's just how it runs in our family.
Right.
I think that if we were to go, we would probably have finished probably 5 or 6. But OKC had it rolling too now with Dennis
Yeah.
Schroeder and CP3. They
Yeah.
had it going, and Steve Adams,
Yes.
they were out there and Shai and Gilgeous Alexander. They were all hooping. So they were in front of us, and that was going to be the last game of the season for us at our place, probably to decide who was going to get either the 6th seed or the 7th seed, even in the 5th seed. So you never know, you never know.
Right.